Hey, it's Dr. Deal with 5 reasons why self-forgiveness can be one of the hardest things you'll ever have to do. And I'm responding to one of my viewers. She says, I find self-forgiveness is the hardest thing to do. And the reason why, here's 5 reasons why, and there's probably so many more. But number one, we carry a lot of guilt around from things that we've done in the past. And we let those thoughts of guilt just keep coming to us, like you shouldn't have done that, you made this person feel bad, or you made that person feel bad, or you made this situation worse. So we carry that guilt around, and that leads me to number two. We carry a lot of shame around from things that we did maybe in the past, and we're constantly telling ourselves that people are judging us and looking at us in a negative way. And so again, these are thoughts that we're having. We call them ruminating thoughts. And that leads me to number three. We carry a lot of regret, like we should have did this and we should have done that. And that's all we tell ourselves every time about this situation. And that leads me to number four. You're constantly thinking people are actually looking at you in a different way because of what you did in the past. And that leads me to number five. You're constantly thinking people are treating you differently from things you did in the past. So I don't know if you hear the pattern of behavior that I'm saying. A lot of it is our thoughts, the way we think about what we did in the past and the way we still think that it impacts us today. So the goal is to work on the negative self-talk, the talk that we keep telling ourselves every day, because most people are not even thinking about what you did in the past. And if they are, then that's a whole different thing that you got to handle and work out with them on an individual basis, because maybe it impacted them more than other people. But the majority of people are not sitting there thinking about the things that you did or things that you know that you did in the past. So work on that negative self-talk. I say create something every time you think a negative thought about something you did in the past and how it makes you feel about yourself. Create a statement that says, I am not who I was yesterday, or, the past is the past. Let's stay in the present. And every time you have one of those thoughts, keep telling yourself these things, repeat that statement to yourself. Hopefully I'm making sense. Because we need to learn to stay in the present. We need to create an affirmation that shuts those thoughts off. Because if not, we're just allowing the thoughts to just keep going, and they have more power that way. And focus on the present. That's all we can do. You can't control what happened in the past. Can't control what's going to happen in the future. The only thing you can control is in the present. Hopefully this helps someone. If you're struggling with forgiving yourself, please seek a therapist so they can help you maneuver through learning to forgive yourself. We all are human and we make mistakes.